Honestly, this video was meant to have been done ages ago. Things just kept getting in the way. Valve started actually updating the game, so I wanted to make videos about all of that stuff and cover all of the bot things that were going on, and life has just been a little bit mad, so we're finally getting around to making this video. Really quickly before we do actually get into this video, I just want to say a huge thank you for all of the support in the recent videos. It's been insane to see the growth on the channel over the past few weeks and months. So if you're not subscribed already, like I know a whole bunch of you guys watching right now aren't, click the button, become subscribed, and enjoy the content I put out every single day. I also have been really appreciating all of you guys who have been joining my Discord server from the last couple of videos, so a massive thank you to you guys for that, and if you want to join my Discord server, there is a link in the description. Anyway, let's talk about these 25 soldier games I played. So throughout these 25 soldier games, I was actually writing down generally how I felt the games were going for me, and I just checked back on the notes file on my phone, and I saw that game 1, 3, 4, 5, and 6 were really bad games for me. So this whole 25 games in general was off to a rough start, and I remember wanting to start over all over again, but yeah, I just kept going with it. So checking back through the notes on my phone again, most of the games were either really good, they were boring, or they were just bad. And that seemed pretty even too. Like the spread of that was pretty much they were all the same. In fact, there were probably more good games than I thought I had. I don't really think I counted a game as being good or bad depending on whether I lost the match or not, because I was just basing it off how I felt I played in that match. So a lot of the games I did quite well, we still lost in, but I still felt I did well personally. And some games I just wasn't playing that great at all, but this team still won. So I couldn't say it was a good game if I didn't think I was doing that well. And there was also a fair amount of pretty high kill streaks from what I wrote down, and I noticed that I always played better a few games in. Soldier for me doesn't really seem to be a class I can jump onto and play straight away. I feel like I always need to warm up a little bit, get used to actually playing Soldier again and playing a different way to the Scout and the Sniper, and like actually warm up. Maybe the more I play Soldier, the less I'll actually have to warm up and get used to him every single time I play him. But for these 25 games, I noticed that later in my streams, I always seem to play a little bit better. Maybe unless I was streaming late and just got tired, but most of the time, what I'm just saying, stays true. I was also checking again, and I noticed I got kicked twice throughout these 25 games as well. And in one of those games, the guy who called the vote kick on me was literally AFK checking if I was AFK, which I thought was a little bit unfair. Why is him being AFK okay because he's looking at me being AFK and then deciding he's going to kick me even though he's doing nothing as well? Like, it doesn't make any sense. I'm over it though. It's fine. Definitely not still salty. I promise. On a few of the games I wrote that I felt like I was getting targeted quite a lot, or as I wrote on my actual notes, got bullied. Yeah. But I think the reason that is because Soldier is a much bigger target than the Scout is. And he's also slower, so more people can catch up to him, more people can keep up with him in a fight and stuff like that. And just generally, people find him a little bit more dangerous than Scouts, it feels like. So people were actually trying to kill me because they thought I'd do way more than if I was just playing Scout. I don't know if I was being stream sniped because I was streaming all of these games, or I don't know if the players were just better than me. They were probably just better than me, but even so, it's hard to tell. Other players in the game were doing very well. I wasn't having the best 25 games from the sounds of it, so I probably wasn't playing my best there at all, but everybody else was just doing good. Generally though, I feel like I played okay throughout these 25 games of Soldier. I didn't do as bad as I thought I'd do, and like I said earlier, I had way more good games than I thought I did. I feel like the main thing I need to improve on as Soldier is the rocket jumping. I do actually rocket jump sometimes, but I don't use the incredible feature of the Soldier enough. I noticed I take most of my fights on level ground when I could be taking high ground and shooting the enemy from above. I have the gunboats equipped at all times and I barely jump around using them. So that is something I'm going to be consciously making an effort to improve on. And that's the thing that most people tell me anyway when they watch me play Soldier. So while I think I'm getting better at it, there is still a lot of work that needs to be done there. I think I've got the basics of rocket jumping down and I know what I need to know for playing casual servers. But as soon as I get into a comp lobby, I'm going to get just destroyed. I do feel like these 25 games were fairly rough because before that I hadn't played Soldier in quite a little while. And when I don't play Soldier for a bit, I struggle to kind of get back into it. I feel like I fall out of practice of the Soldier really quickly. So I'm going to try and play him quite a bit more, and hopefully then I'd get more used to the splash damage, I'd get more used to just playing the soldier in general, and I'll be able to just rocket jump around a little bit more and get used to that as well. I think getting good soldier gameplay would actually be pretty beneficial to my YouTube channel, because it's something else to look at other than scout gameplay, and, you know, me playing soldier well would be quite interesting to watch, I feel like. If you guys can think of anything else that I need to improve on as soldier, I'd love to hear it. This series of videos is a little bit weird because I don't actually show too much of every single game, so a lot of my mistakes are still cut out, but, you know, I noticed them, so that's why I cut them out. But if you're watching this video right now and you can see a glaring issue with the way I play soldier, then please let me know. I really want to improve a soldier, I really want to get better at him, so I need your guys' help for this. I won't be mad at you either if you just say I suck, because, yeah, that's probably true. But I have a few pointers that I want to improve on as soldier, and I will be doing that on my live streams. So if you want to come and watch me try and improve a soldier and also learn Demoman as well, then there'll be a link to my Twitch down below. You should go follow that. I stream every single day once my videos are uploaded. So anyway, that is going to do it for the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed it. If you did, please make sure you leave the video a like and also subscribe to the channel down below if you are new. I want to thank everyone who has been supporting me on Patreon as well. It means a lot. And the Patreon itself is helping me out massively when it comes to trying to do this whole YouTube thing full time. So thank you to anybody who's gone over there and pledged something. I obviously don't want people to feel pressured into pledging anything because it's an optional thing. So if you don't want to pledge anything, don't worry about it. It's cool. Anyway, with that, that is everything I needed to say for this video, and I will see you all tomorrow with another one. Goodbye.